All right, little knight, please do it for me. I just need this. Yes! How's it going, guys? Dragast here, and welcome back to another episode of the best Besiege creations. Once again, checking out some of the most innovative and unique Besiege designs that I could find for this week. Starting off with, we got a sniper rifle minigame here. It's been a while since we played a minigame, so I thought this would be pretty fun. And this sniper rifle, as you can see, looks pretty damn impressive. Now, if we do, let me actually hit play here, so we're actually in the game. If we do go into the scope, you can see that it has different levels of scope zooming, which is really cool. And then in the distance, as you can see, there are these little wooden blocks that we have to shoot. There's no time system or anything like that. It's basically just snipe things and have some fun. So we're already lined up with this one. So let's see if we can take this sucker out. Here we go. That looks pretty good to me. And wow, the recoil is pretty serious on that one. Okay, so yes. Oh, wait, is that... That's not the same. Is it the same one? Did I totally miss it? All right, you know what? We're going to aim this thing up. I really wish it didn't keep moving. As you can see, I'm constantly turning it left and right because it doesn't like to stay still at all. Let's move it up a little bit here. Maybe there's a little bit of bullet drop. I have no idea. We are in 0G, though, so I'm assuming that's not the case. Let's try again, though. Maybe my first shot was a miss. Okay, I did hear something break that time, and that one is definitely gone. Alright, let's try and aim up a really far one here. There's this one way in the sky up here. This is all the way zoomed in, so even like the red dot is way bigger than this thing. So I don't know if we're going to get this one, but I'd like to go to third person if I can. This is actually as high as the gun can go, and it feels like it's not high enough. Alright, that's kind of aimed up, so let me go back. Let's just try this out. I gotta shoot quick because, oh my god, it actually did hit it. Did you see that? I didn't expect that to happen because this thing constantly rotates. That's my one gripe with it, is you cannot just, like, line something up and then go into third person and watch it shoot. But I do want to see one get exploded from the other side. So let's aim up with this guy. Let's make sure this is good. You can see it's constantly slowly moving. That's the issue right now. Okay, we're gonna... You know what? Let's just put it... like here, and I think, it slowly goes back, so if we keep going this way a little bit, and let's go back, I want to go over to it and actually watch it get hit if we can. So we're going to slow down time here. This one's probably going to miss, but maybe we can realign it here. So I did shoot. Here it comes. Yeah, it's way off already. I can even see it, but, oh, that was so close. All right, let me move a bit and see if we can do this again. All right, shooting. That one went up in the air. Oh, it must still be dealing with the recoil because we're going so slow now. This gun's got a crazy amount of recoil, so you can see, yes, it was still dealing with the recoil. I do want to see this in slow motion with recoil. My god. It looks like a freaking rubber gun. That's awesome. And I noticed that it shoots out a cannonball as well, kind of like a shell casing, so that's really cool to me. Let's go back to full throttle, and it's just hilarious. Now, without invincibility on, this thing just gets destroyed. Now, I do want to do this in slow motion, because everything destroyed in slow motion is awesome. So here we go. It just breaks everything off, and that looks so freaking awesome. Alright, but this one's lined up, so let's go over to this guy and watch this in slow motion. I believe this is the one I lined up with, so... I just want to see if this thing breaks or what happens here. So here we go. I did shoot, but we are going extreme slow motion. Oh, yes, this is going to be awesome. It looks like it's... Yeah, it's definitely going for a direct hit here. Here we go, and... Oh, it actually slowed down a little bit, and look at that! The cannonball got stuck in the casing, and it's just going with it. Now let's go back to full throttle, and you can see how fast we're going. Alright guys, we got a new ramp to play with. This one is the Sky High ramp, for good reason. As you can see, yeah, it's pretty fucking big. Okay, so we got a buggy that was actually designed for it, so I gotta assume this will be a good buggy. We're gonna drop it off. We got two different sides with a different amount of incline, I believe, so we'll try this side out, and then we'll try out the other side and see how far we can get with this little buggy here. Okay, so that should be good. Let's hit play here, and now we are on officially... Oh, shit! What the... No! What the heck happened there? That's not good. Alright, let's try this again. Let's waste no time because this ramp, it likes to fall through it. Oh shit, I broke a wheel. Oh my god. Well, we made it to the edge of it, and we actually did go very far. Usually when it comes to jumping in this game, it's not that impressive, but that was seriously impressive. If only I couldn't fall through the ramp all the time. It's really hard to get this thing going before it falls through. Let's try that again, though. I think I definitely do need invincibility on, because this thing just got demolished down there, but we're gonna go a bit slower this time, and we're fucking spinning out. Okay, you know what? Backwards. That will work. Now we're gonna... Okay. Well, at least we didn't break this time, but we weren't able to do it. Alright, let's try that again. I did a pretty big jump at the start, which destroyed me. So if we don't do that, and now let's boost a little bit. This thing does have a little bit of a boost. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. It's too much for the suspension, unfortunately. So let's go into invincibility and try this and see how it is. Alright, let's try again here. This time, we are in invincibility, so hopefully nothing happens to my buggy. Now, invincibility doesn't... What the fuck was that? Come on, we just gotta do one perfect jump. That's all I want. Alright, little buggy, come on. Third time's a charm. Actually, I think we've done it way more than 3 times. You can see that the wheels do want to go right through the ramp. There's the jump I want. Let's see if we can... unfortunately, spinning my wheels does not rotate it in the air. So trying to land things in Besiege is not the easiest, but we did get some pretty good air there. Alright, trying it again. I just want to land on my wheels once. Oh my god, did you see how much my wheels bent? Here we go. Perfect landing. Okay, well, it bounced around. I don't know what the heck happened there, but I did land on my wheels at least. So the buggy didn't work very well, but I got myself a nice little smart car here. I love the look of this thing, and the controlling is just fantastic, as you can see. It's amazing to me how good Besiege is coming when it comes to vehicle creations, and just the responsiveness of the cars and whatnot. The suspension systems that people are making, and just how much detail they're putting in some of these cars is phenomenal. Now, I decided for this smart car because it's light, it's pretty damn agile, as you can see, so hopefully we'll be able to get a lot of air with this one. So let's try it out. Alright, so here we are. Oh, okay, never mind. We're not here. We're dead. Alright, let's try that again. So here we are with the Mini now. Hopefully, I gotta assume this one will be a little bit better at doing this jump just because of how light and... Okay, well, you know what? We got some air. That's for sure. I don't think that's kind of the way it works, though. Oh, god damn. Why is it always... Why would you even have an invincibility mode if it breaks more in invincibility than it does not in invincibility? Where the fuck am I? Why am I down here? Oh my god. I question this game sometimes and its stability. Alright, little Mini, you're gonna go off this jump if it's the last thing I do. Please don't explode this time. Please don't. Well... That's better. At least you didn't break the fucking game this time. But you did break your wheel, even when we're in invincibility. Great. Maybe this view will make me a little more lucky. Let's try it out. Okay, we're starting off good. We're starting off phenomenal. Oh, yes. Well, at least you got a good sense of scale now. It doesn't look like such a small ramp. And there we go. Oh, fuck. All right, what if we try the other ramp? Now, this one doesn't have... Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Alright, for whatever reason, my wheels just automatically break over here, so I really don't know how to fix this. So, you know what? I think we're done with the ramp for today. I got a lot more to show you guys. You know what? Let's just... Oh, yeah, we can't even move, unfortunately. It's almost like we're stuck in the ramp, but I've already troubleshooted that as well. I tried to raise it up. Why does it do that? Every now and then it goes down there. But, like, I've tried to raise it up, and then it really breaks it. So, I think I've pretty much given up with this whole ramp idea. I was really hoping to be able to jump this little Mini, but it doesn't even want to go down the fucking thing. Oh my god. What the fuck is I don't know. I don't get it anymore. Alright, hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. This next one is called the DoNothing Machine, for good reason. You're literally doing nothing but watching this ball go back and forth, but it is still a really impressive design, and it's oddly therapeutic to watch this thing go back and forth. I tested it. I did it for about 5 minutes just to see if, for whatever reason, the ball actually misplaces itself. No, this actually does work for an endless amount of time, and it just passes the ball back and forth. Now, it's got a pretty cool mechanism in here. You can see it rotating back and forth on each side. It's actually really impressive that it's able to throw the ball this far when the mechanism moves this slow. But yeah, not much to this one, obviously. It's just a cool-looking machine. I'm curious, though, if we put it at the new windy map, what will happen to that ball? Let's test it out. Alright, back on Volfrost. It's been a while, and let's go into the windy part and just see what happens. Okay, exactly what I expected was going to happen. I think it's just funny because the machine keeps trying, but the ball's not there anymore. My god, this wind. Alright, I stole its ball. I want to try something here. Let's put a sheep inside. Oh, that was way too funny for me. I don't know why, but it actually did fly a little bit. I didn't expect that. All right, what else can we throw in here? I wanted to grab this bomb. That was my original idea, but unfortunately, you cannot grab the bombs on the map for some reason. Maybe a knight will work better. Let's just let this thing reset. There we go. Drop him in there. There we go. He's trying to get up. Oh, man, I thought it caught it. I got really excited there for a second. Let's try one more. I just want to do one pass back and forth. That would be hilarious to me. All right, little knight, please do it for me. I just need this. Yes! Oh, man, I thought I was going to do it forever. That would have been hilarious. They just need a bit more weight to them. Now, we got one more thing. You know what? Let's try the peasant, too. Maybe the peasant weighs less or something. Today, we're going to find out. All right, little peasant, get in there. Get ready. Are you ready? Here we go. It's dead, but it's still being passed. Oh, man, there's just that little hole that they fall inside of. That's unfortunate. All right, but we got these big, heavy rocks over here. I think it's about the size of the flame ball, so this thing might actually work just fine, depending on if the weight difference will reflect it. Oh, it is a lot bigger. Okay, so I thought it would be able to fit in here, but it's looking like that's not the case, unfortunately. Alright, so I deleted the side plate so this can actually kind of fit in. Now, I don't think it's going to stay, though. I just want to see if it will work. I'm curious if the weight will have an impact. Unfortunately, I'm thinking, yeah, it's still a little too big. And now that the side plates are gone, it can't stay in those things as well. Regardless, I think we made this thing pretty damn fun. I mean, we passed a human around. That was my whole goal, and it actually worked. I was impressed. Alright, and something we haven't seen before. First of all, I just want to say this buggy looks fan-freaking-tastic, but also, if you look in the distance, there's actually a track made for this buggy as well. And this is what I've been hoping for. Someone actually design a track around a vehicle. That way you can actually have a little bit of a challenge. I actually just want to see this suspension again, because I did not think this buggy was that impressive, but look at the size of this thing. Alright, so let's try and actually use this thing on the track now. This kind of brings BeamNG into, like, Besiege. It's kind of nice. Okay, that was a little bit tight. Let's try this again. We are going to get this thing. I have no idea how long this track is, by the way, so this might take me a while, but I am going to get it. There we go. First one done. Where's this going? Holy shit, we got a little bit of a jump. Oh, man, I just made that. All right, is there anything else? I think that might... Oh, no, there's something up there. I saw it. All right, let's try again here, and let's use our speed to our advantage, because I think... Oh, shit, we're going to flip. All right, is there something up there? I swear... Oh. Good job. Okay, so we just gotta make it to the top. So let's try again here. We have to do this in one perfect run here. So it's not that big of a track. I thought it would be a bit bigger of a track, but it's still really cool. Like you don't see this in Besiege enough, and I would love to have some challenging courses to do. That's something a lot of the creators haven't done yet. So we're gonna take this a little bit sideways this time. There we go. That's the way to do it, and good job. Thank you, buddy. And yeah, there's nothing over here. Regardless, really nice buggy as well, and a fun little track. I like to see, you know, the developer add a little bit more to this, because it's actually really well done in this buggy. My god. The suspension system is just really friggin' nice on this thing, and it actually works pretty well as well. You know what? Let's go squish this. We don't utilize anything over here enough, so I would like to squish this thing, so let's do that. All right. Goodbye, cruel world. Yes. Alright, and for all you train fanatics out there, we got another train design. This is the Chinese Dongfeng 4B. Now, unfortunately, the designer hasn't figured out a way to actually make the knights go into the train yet, which is seriously unfortunate. But if you look in here, there's actually seats and everything. It's really impressive how much detail went into this thing, but it's also supposed to be ridiculously fast, and sometimes it's supposed to derail. So we're going to try that first, and then maybe we'll get the knights in there. I don't know. I guess I could open the door and try. So you know what? Let's try that. Alright, unfortunately, it's laggy once again. These train designs are always laggy just because you have to design the tracks as well. But we can open up the door here, so let's do that. And you know what? I don't see why we can't just, you know, bring one guy in here and be totally fine. Alright, so get inside, little oh, for fuck's sakes. This is the problem. It's a little dangerous. We're just going to throw that one in the crack. We'll throw another one in here. You just got to be very careful. There you go. Alright, get on the train, little guy. Yes, it's actually walking towards the seats. That's great. All right, here's your little friend. There you go. Everybody's inside. Everybody's happy. We'll just put 3 in for right now because I doubt these guys are even going to stay alive once we get moving. So there we go. We'll close up the door and... Oh, shit. This guy tried to get out. But now we should be ready to go. Unfortunately, you can't even see them in there because the windows aren't transparent, but it looks like they're not sitting down. They're very anxious passengers. So let's turn on this thing. Key 1 and 2 for engine. So there we go, and there we go. And... Oh. Okay, something happened in there. Something bad is happening inside. Yes, my passengers have died. Actually, there's still one alive. It's really hard to view him, but I did see that there was one... Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is. He's still doing good. All right, but this train, as you can see, is working really well so far, and it's going... You gotta remember, we're at 44% right now, so it's going really fast. And here we are coming all the way around. No, unfortunately, we didn't derail. I thought it would derail at least once, but it's looking like that's not the case. All right, I'm going to slow down the train here. A little too far, but there we go. All right, I knew I saved Bigfoot for something. You know what? Let's get this train going. It's got to go all the way around anyways. Maybe, oh, it might be too tall, isn't it? I wonder, I can still lift it up. Oh, yes, I'm cheating a little bit, but we are going to crash into Mr. Bigfoot. Alright, so it's perfectly on the track here. Now we just have to play the waiting game. It has to go all the way around, and we'll see how fast this thing truly is, because it's hard to tell when it's slowed down. Alright, here it comes. It's looking like it's going pretty fast. We still got a lot of train to go. I'm going to slow it down even more because we're going to have a nice slow motion crash. I got to assume this thing is... I don't even know how fast this one goes, to be honest, but it feels like it's going really fast. So I got to assume this is going to smash this monster truck into pieces. At least I hope so. That's obviously the whole goal. Y'all ready for some destruction? Because here it's coming. All right, we're going to slow down a little bit. It's coming really fast. Oh, my God. Okay, we're going to do it about 8%. That feels like a good speed. And destruction. Here we go. Yes, that looks so realistic. That's what I wanted. Obviously, things are crashing through each other, but... That's exactly what I expected to happen, and oh my God, is it ever fantastic. There's something about train crashes that make it just so much more rewarding. We got people dying beside me. That monster truck, there's nothing left of it. Oh my God, what the hell happened there? There's more explosions going on. All right, let's speed it up a little bit here and just watch the carnage at the end here. The end caboose is actually still good here, but yeah, the actual engine, not doing too well. Alright guys, well we're going to end this episode of the best Besiege creations here. I hope you enjoyed this episode, checking out some of the most innovative and unique Besiege creations that I could find for this week. As always guys, I just want to say thank you for watching and liking, and I will see you in the next one.